Hello my loves, and welcome to another video. If you haven't been here before, hello, my name is Chrissy. If you have, welcome back. Today I am going to be doing my Ulta Cart declutter, so if you are interested in a video like this, then go ahead and stay tuned. So I do these videos at the end of every month, or as today, the beginning, as a way to not impulse buy items. So I will do my makeup Mondays all through the month, and each time I say I like an item or I heart an item on my Instagram, I go ahead and I add it into my cart. And then at the end of the month, I go through my cart and I delete the items that I don't want anymore. So let's go ahead and go into my cart. And I have 36 items for a total of $552.88. That's not okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna start decluttering. So the first thing I have on my screen is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick Coffee Edition in Cocoa Connoisseur. I am actually going to remove this because that was not the color that I wanted. The color that I wanted was sold out, and I was like, oh, I'll just put another one in there. And you know what? If the color I wanted is sold out, then I don't need it. Next, I have the Morphe 8T Totally Tan Complexion Pro Face Palette. This is $24. It has 8 shades of highlighter, bronzer, blush, and I think there's a setting powder too, but I'm not positive. I am going to keep that for the moment, but I have a feeling that it's going to be removed. Next, from Lorac, I have the Sunset Luxe Diamond Eyeglass Trio, and then I also have the Sunrise Luxe Diamond Eyeglass Trio, and these are $23 each. I am only going to get one of them, and I feel like that the Sunrise would be something I would be more likely to wear than the Sunset, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove the Sunset from my cart. Next, from Kiko Milano, I have the Tuscan Sunshine Eyeshadow Palette in Tuscan Escape. I'm honestly not interested in this anymore. Like, the more I look at it, the more it just kind of is blah. So I'm not going to go ahead and get that. All right, I have the NYX Professional Makeup Pride Edition Vivid Bright Eyeliners, and I put all of them in my cart. I am only going to get one of them. There is an orange shimmer. I don't think I'm going to use that one. There is a blue shimmer. I'd be more likely to use blue, so I'll leave that one in there. A chartreuse shimmer, I definitely wouldn't use. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna leave the blue one in there. There's more lower down. For some reason, my cart got all switched up, so I'll wait. All right, next we have the Pretty Fresh Foundation from ColourPop, and this is in the color Light 33C Cool. I'm gonna leave this for right now, but I think I might end up decluttering it. It is a full coverage foundation, and I'm not big in full coverage foundations, but I do really want to try a ColourPop foundation, so I may get that still. Not positive yet. From Morphe, the Coca-Cola and Morphe Thirst for Life Artistry Palette. I really, really like this. I think I'm gonna keep that in there. From Makeup Revolution, we have the Heat Wave Shadow Palette. I am going to go ahead and remove that. Here's another one of the Pride Edition eyeliners. This is a purple shimmer. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. From Makeup Revolution, we have the Splendor Matte Bronzer. I'm really interested in those still, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep that one in there. From BH Cosmetics, we have the Weekend Vibes Belgian Waffle 6-color Baked Bronzer and Highlighter Palette. I'm also going to leave that in there for right now because I really want to try that. From Morphe, A Better World 6-piece brush collection. I am going to go ahead and leave that in there because I'm really interested in trying Morphe blushes. From Beauty Bakery, they have the Neapolitan bar. I think I'm going to remove this one. I wanted it to begin with, and then I thought it was too dark, and then I was like, no, I'm going to add it back in again. If I keep waffling about it, I'm just going to go ahead and remove it. From Morphe, there is the Coca-Cola and Morphe Glowing Places Loose Highlighter. If I'm going to get the BH Cosmetics, oh, you know what? Actually, if I'm going to get the palette, the highlighting palette from Morphe, I'm not going to get this. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. From Coca-Cola X Morphe Lip in the, or Morphe the Lip in the Moment 4-piece lip collection. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. It's 4 pieces, 2 are shimmer and 2 are not. And like I've said before, I'm really into the shimmers right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove that, and because it doesn't have the shimmers in it. From MAC, we have the Bronzer Lip Glass, and this is out of this pearl. It is a clear with gold pearl. For right now, I'm going to go ahead and keep that in there. I don't have anything from MAC in there. I don't think I have any lip glosses anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that in there. Another one of the Pride Edition Vivid Bright eyeliners. This one is from NYX, or obviously it's from NYX. That's what we were talking about. This one has a teal shimmer. I'm going to go ahead and remove that one. All right, so we have the Morphe X Maddie Ziegler, the Imagination Palette. The Morphe X Maddie Ziegler, the Imagination Palette. Okay, I still really want this palette, but do I want it as much as I want the Coca-Cola one? Because I'm only getting one Morphe eyeshadow palette. Which one do I want more? I think I'm going to remove the Coca-Cola palette, and I'm going to keep the Maddie Ziegler palette. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so next we have another one of the Vivid Bright eyeliners. This one is in the color red, or is in a red shimmer. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that one. It looks like the blue one is gonna be the one to stick. From e.l.f. Cosmetics, we have the e.l.f. X J Kissa to the Rescue eyeshadow palette. I am in love with this palette. I want this palette so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep that one in there. From MAC, we have the Mini MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Vibes Primer and Setting Spray. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying that. All right, so I have that, and I also have the Bronzer Prep and Prime Finish or Fix Plus on here. I think I'm gonna stick with the Mini just because I haven't tried Fix Plus before. So I'm gonna stick with the Mini, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove the bronze one. From Maybelline, we have the Lip Lifter Lip Gloss in the color Pearl. I have the lip gloss from MAC, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that, and I'm going to remove the Maybelline one. From Morphe, we have the limited edition continuous setting mist. This is the Pride one. I really do want to try their continuous setting mist. I'm going to leave it in there for right now, and maybe we'll revisit it and remove it later. From BH Cosmetics, we have the Weekend Vibes Bellini 6-color blush palette. I already have the highlighter and bronzer palette in there, so I think I'm going to go ahead and remove this one because I also have another face palette in there from Morphe, so I'm going to remove this one. Also, the e.l.f. Cosmetics e.l.f. and J Kissa Forever eyeshadow brush set, I'm going to go ahead and remove. I haven't heard great things about that, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove that. From Stila, so this is one of the items that I always keep in my cart at Ulta, but I am actually going to, no, I'm going to keep it in there. All right, so this is the Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadow at Sephora. I always keep the glitter and, is it the glitter and glows? Yeah, the glitter and glows. And I figured I would do the shimmer and glows at Ulta. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna leave that in there. The KKW Beauty Classics eyeshadow palette. I am going to remove this. I can live without it. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. And then we have the Urban Decay Cosmetics 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is like the Stila. I always have one of these in my cart. This is my Ulta thing. I do the Marc Jacobs ones at Sephora. So that's gonna stay there. So now we have 15 items for a total of $248.90. Still too much. So we need to remove some things. Trying to decide if I want to remove that Morphe one still. I still kind of want that. We'll hold off on that. The Lorac Sunrise Luxe Diamond Eye Gloss Trio. I'm gonna keep that for right now. I know I'm keeping the eyeliner. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the ColourPop foundation. I really don't need that. And you know what? I've got plenty of other bronzers to try right now, so I'm going to get rid of the Makeup Revolution bronzer as well. I'm going to keep the Morphe brushes. I'm keeping the MAC lip bronzer. I'm keeping that and that. Let's get rid of the Morphe Limited Edition Continuous Setting Mist, because I already have a setting mist in there. And you know what? I am going to go ahead and remove the Stila Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadow because I have the other liquid eyeshadows from Lorac in there, so that's fine. All right, let's look again. All right, we're at 11 items for $184.50. You know what? I am going to go ahead and get rid of this Morphe Totally Tan Complexion face palette. I think that will make me feel better. So we've got the Lorac. We've got the NYX pencil. We've got the BH Cosmetics. Morphe. I'm going to get rid of the Morphe brushes. I'm going to try to just get one item from each brand. So I'm going to get rid of the brushes because I really do want that palette. All right, and the e.l.f. MAC Urban Decay. Do I have something else? I have two things from MAC. You know what? I would much rather have the Prep and Prime than the lip gloss, so I'm going to remove that. All right, so we've got Urban Decay, we've got MAC, e.l.f., Morphe, BH Cosmetics, NYX, and Lorac. So, yes, so our 8 items were down to $116. That I think is a little more manageable. So, I'm going to order the Lorac Sunrise Luxe Diamond Eye Gloss Trio, the NYX Professional Makeup Pride Edition Vivid Bright Eyeliner in Love, which is a sky blue shimmer, the BH Cosmetics Weekend Vibes Belgian Waffle 6-color Baked Bronzer and Highlighter Palette, the Morphe X Maddie Ziegler The Imagination Palette, the e.l.f. Cosmetics X J Kissa To The Rescue Eyeshadow Palette, the MAC Mini MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Vibes Primer and Setting Spray in Compassion, and the Urban Decay Cosmetics 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Alkaline, which is a deep wine. And I have a free gift. So that is also on there. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you've already given it a thumbs up and you would like to see more content like this, then go ahead and subscribe down below. And if you've already subscribed and you would like to see or like to get a notification every time I post a new video, then go ahead and hit the post notification icon. I hope to see you in a video real soon. Goodbye, take care, and stay safe.